So welcome back to Garden Warfare 2. You're right there. Anyways, as I was saying, welcome back to Garden Warfare 2. We're going to be continuing with the Crazy campaign. And this is probably going to be the second last episode for the plant side, because we're going to be doing Rose, and we also have another one after this, which is Crazy Dave's basement. But today we're going to be doing the Rose, and the Crazy Dave one will be next time. Ah, you finally arrived. I've been entrusted with education you in the ways of a Leaf agent, but I fear you may not quite be up to the task. Rose, I've been playing the game for almost 10 years. I think I am up for the task. The Wand of Sweet Spells. Go to Colosseum and defeat Baron von Bats. Why? It always has to be the annoying bosses, does it? Always have to be the most annoying ones. I got done defeating Baron von Bats in the story mode in Plants vs. Zombies Battle for Neighborville. I'm gonna have to kill him again in the Crazy campaign in this game. Also, yes, we're using HP. I have no idea how good this is gonna go with me using HP, considering he only has 100 health, but we'll see what happens.
You probably already noticed this, but I forgot to set it to Crazy. Well done, DylanHarvey. Well done.
Okay, remember to set it to Crazy this time. Good, spawn some allies here. Let's go with Mobcob. And let's go with Sun Pharaoh, and let's go with normal Citron. This will be the setup, or I guess plant setup for this. Hopefully we can get through this. Baron von Bats is a pretty annoying boss to deal with, even on easy difficulty, because he has a lot of health and regens if he bites you, so... let's see what happens. I have so many heal flowers. And meanwhile, I have, like, barely any defending plants. That crafty Baron is around here somewhere. That is a really odd name to call him that. Crafty Baron? I mean, yeah, he does have magic. He can teleport and just disappear for a few seconds in return, but... is that really called crafty? That's more of, like, magic. Okay, I don't think EM Peach was necessary to be using on a brown coat, but okay. Whatever floats your boat, I guess. Oh, this one has freaking fire characters in it. Why does it always have to be... okay, first things first, okay. Not only do we have to do this on crazy difficulty, but we have a freaking Baron von Bats boss, and we also have to deal with fire characters. That's like a recipe for death. That's a recipe for death. Crazy mode, plus Baron von Bats, plus fire characters equals death.
Hi, how's it going? Future DylanHarvey here. Just going to be speeding up this huge wave at 8 times speed because it's incredibly boring. Like, I don't think anybody wants to watch this for 2 minutes, I don't think. Nothing interesting happens at all aside from a Roadie Z appearing, or I guess 2 Roadie Zs, because they are not fire characters. Thank God, it's not just fire characters in this quest.
Okay, wave 3. That was a huge wave. I assume we're going to be getting Baron von Bats in this wave or the next wave. One of the two. Is it this wave, or is it wave 4? The Baron is close. I sense his presence. Oh, there he is. He's right over there. And of course, Baron's attacking me, of all people. These vampire zombies are fast. They run so fast. Like, look at that. This guy literally came out of nowhere. We have more Roadie Zs. Whoa. He teleported really close to me. There he goes. He is dead. We got the wand. Now we just have to complete this. This is the last zombie, and he is... drumroll please. Okay, he's dead. We got him. We got the wand, despite the fact that Rose already has the wand. Never mind. Apparently this one doesn't. Apparently this is the only Rose in the entire game that doesn't have a wand. The normal Rose does, Druid Rose does, Fire, Frost, Neck Rose, Party Rose, they all have wands. But this one Rose right here does not have a wand. But she does now. Power and potential. Rose needs you to go test the new wand and see what it can do. She will meet you in the field. I have you know, Rose, the wand can actually kill zombies. Except for you're using it on a barbecue. That is... very odd. I don't know why we're using it on a barbecue. And we're also putting up statues for some reason. I have 3 health. No, get out of here. is it really necessary to put up decorations? These literally do anything. These literally do absolutely nothing. Zombies to spoil our fun. Just what we needed. And it's ice characters. What a freaking surprise. First comes fire characters, and now we have to freaking fight slow. Wow. The Arctic Trooper just didn't die. He had way more health than before. Okay, well that's all of them. And here comes a freaking Yeti. Dude, we literally have to fight the most annoying zombies. You have to fight fire characters, you have to fight Baron von Bads, now you have to fight the freaking Yeti. Actually, that was much easier. Never mind. That wasn't too bad. Something has gone wrong. What? Okay, that magically turns into a tombstone. I mean, she does have a wand, so it does kind of make sense. That's the right back to the castle. That's a tombstone with a goat on it, and apparently it summons a portal. This game sometimes, it's so questionable. Phew, we should be more careful. Magic can be very dangerous. Yes, I know. But the good news is, magic does not exist in real life, so that's a good thing. The wand is evil. Yeah, no kidding. It was forged with dark magic and opened dangerous rifts. You must close them. That wand there isn't... What? This game's English is so weird. I mean, I do stutter a lot sometimes, but at least I can spell very well. Both handwriting and digitally. So we're gonna have to deal with goats now. Which are, like, okay, whatever. Who cares about the goats? We have to close it now. Which takes forever to do. That was cool. Looks like fireworks. Oh, we got normal zombies. How's it going, normal zombies that are not goats? Even though the soldiers might be the goat, because he is like one of the best characters in the entire game. You know, there's way more goats in this one. And it looks like they're a little bit faster. But I can just do this. I can literally just cheese it like this. And that's what I'll do. Alright, where are these goats? Where are they? You're down... I know you're down here. Okay, down here. Dude, that is an epic animation. Where that rift closing, it like shrinks and then explodes into like fireworks. Where did you come from? Just like we did the last one, stay on this roof and shoot down at the tombstone. Oh. They died right away. Okay then. I had no idea that can happen. And a giant goat appears. Gargotuar. Bah. 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 What? Bah. Okay, well we're fighting the Gargotuar. And for some reason we have the Baron von Bat's theme playing. This is like the funniest mission in the entire game, because you can just cheese this by going on a bunch of roofs. Because you have to deal with goats, they can only hit you with their dash ability if you're like on the ground with them, but when you're on a roof, you can just do this easily. Well, that's the easiest mission of all time. Her Majesty, a trophy. So that is the rows done. We just have to do one more. Oh, it's you again. Even though you caused most of this Excuse me? You're the one who's teaching me, so I think you caused most of this mess? The rose freaking lies. Well, thanks for the chest at least. At least you got a chest. But now you have to go talk to DaveBot, so we can now open the secret area. Do I think DaveBot 3000.1, I think, is his name. You completed all your ancient quests. Well done. It was great working with you. goodbye for now. That's kind of disturbing. But now we're in the secret lab. And there is another gnome here. Thank you. Like that. Here it is. We're in the secret lab. We get to do infinity time here. We get to look at the leaderboards and yeah, and such. Okay, well, that is going to be the end for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed. Next time, we're going to be finishing the plant campaign with this guy right here. So, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.